How was that?
It was good for the first 600 meters, and then just had zero strength. The mile really is a strength race, not a speed race, and just I didn't have it today to grind through those 800 to 1200 of the race.
It seemed like it. I don't know. Maybe there's like 800 to go. You tried to move up, and were you still thinking then you could win it, or what's the thought process?
At the 800 mark, by then it was more, let's hope I can get to the finish line. Like I could feel the tank was empty, and I just wanted to make sure I finished solid after that point.
And you think the flu caught up with you?
I don't want to use excuses. I just didn't
Come on,
have the strength.
We're throwing you on.
It's a pretty good excuse if you wanted it.
Yeah. But I haven't had a super fast race yet this season, so maybe it's the flu, maybe it's just I'm not quite there yet. But,
Is that it for indoors, or?
I was planning on running Boston next week, but just the last couple of days my shin has flared up quite bad, so I'm going to go get a scan on that on Monday and make sure I get that healthy before Commonwealth. So that's going to be I'm not going to think about racing again until I get fully healthy.
And how would you race leading into Commonwealth? Like, would there be races before then, or?
There are a couple of races to do down under if I want, but the plan is to do a month up in altitude, 2 weeks in Boulder, 2 weeks in Flag. So then come down maybe 2 weeks before the Commonwealth. I don't normally need races to get ready anymore because I've been doing it for so long. I've run a 3:51 mile first race of the season at the Boston Indoor Games before. And at altitude I have a couple of workouts that I do which I can sort of test myself to know what my shape is in. So.
You did 3:51 when you're in Boston, first race?
But up in Flag you don't have the option of racing because you're up at 7,000 feet.
It's a wide Flag and wide Boulder, why rotate?
Being in one place for a month, you get a little bit of cabin fever, and Will Lear and Aisha Fraught, two of our closest friends, now live in Boulder, so we want to go visit them, and I've never been to Boulder before, so
really?
It's sort of a place you got to go to, like Eugene in America, you know. But Flag has been really good to me in the past, so we want to do at least a couple of weeks there, and you got the option of going down to Sedona to get some warmer weather for some faster workouts too.
So you think you'll keep coming back to try to win this race?
Take it year by year, but yeah, this wasn't an entirely positive experience for me in the end, so it'd be nice to finish a bit stronger. But yeah, I'll just see how each season goes. I make my decisions as it goes.
When your hair took off, did you have any instinct to go with him?
He made the first move, and then who was it? Charles Philibert Thibodeau went around Dominic from Ole Miss, and even then I was semi-hesitant whether I had the goods to even follow Philibert Thibodeau, but I did, and then when I was behind him I was like, alright, stay there, and you never know, O'Hare might tie up the last 200 and if I suddenly have a new surge. But then as like 3 or 4 guys went down past me with like 500 to go, and at that point I was just, alright, save yourself, like have a respectable finish and try and hang on to the back of one of these guys and see if you can somehow rally the last 200. And I think I repassed Kyle Merber at the end, but that was about it.
So you have a new kid at home?
Yeah, we got a 3-week-old.
Boy or girl?
Darcy, a little boy, so we've got two little lads at home now, so that's a lot of fun.
So how old?
He's 3 weeks, and 4 is my other son, Lachlan.
So your wife's at home?
My wife's with 2 of them, so it's a bit hard to leave them.
And he's only 3 weeks?
He's only 3 weeks old, and we've all had the flu at home, so it's been we have a pretty easy life.
I think you should start a parenting vlog. My brother just had a baby, and the baby's 8 weeks old. There's only one. No flu, Robert. I hope you're watching this. He acts like he can't function.
Yeah.
And him and the wife are both there.
My wife had it really tough the last 2 weeks, so I felt bad for having to come, but she's one of my coaching team, and she wanted me to come here more than I did in terms of all of the things that have been going on. So, but yeah, we're glad I made the effort to come out.